Black and White Special. Welcome back. Tammi Weathers is here with us from Gecko Graphics.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now you've got an event coming up that you want to talk about, and
we do. We've partnered with the Harrison Fraternal Order of Police and are supported by Gecko Graphics and hugely by KHOZ in a new program to help families who've already been determined financially,
I guess, in
challenge,
need.
I guess.
To have some financial difficulties, you know, on a regular basis anyway, and this being Christmas, you know, those with small children, the stress on the household is pretty tremendous.
Yes.
And so so our program is designed to help relieve some of that stress.
And how do you go about? I guess you're raising money, of course. And how do you plan to do that?
We what we're asking the community to do is to sponsor a local child. You know, we're all familiar with sponsoring children abroad.
Certainly.
And you know, I fully support those programs. I think they're a wonderful cause. But we
depends on where your heart is, I guess.
Absolutely, and I think that not only should we consider those abroad, but those right here.
Yeah.
You know, those we live with, shop with, go to school with, work with. You know, they have the same. You know, they have difficulties too. So.
And I'm sure that there's a process to determine, like you said, they're already selected as ones that are in need. So there's some determination there of how that's arrived at. So.
We've kind of borrowed some lists. I say lists. We don't have lists. What we're doing is we have an invitation. It's an invitation card, and those cards are going to go out in, you've heard of the backpack program?
Yes.
The cards are going to go out in those bags for those children. So those children have already, you know, been screened for financial need.
Yes.
So back during the backpack program, there was one of your invitations.
There's going to be, at the end of this week, there's going to be an invitation for those families to register their children to receive and be a part of this program.
Oh, that's cool.
And specifically, it's Christmas gifts?
It is, but it's a little bit different. It's Christmas gifts, but it's we're not telling families, bring your children, we want to give your children a gift. What we're telling families is we know Christmas morning is coming, and if you have a financial need, it's entirely possible that Christmas morning for you might mean an empty tree. And so that's a terrible spot to be in.
Right.
You know, it's very stressful for the family as a whole. And then who wants to throw cold water on the dreams of a 6-year-old on Christmas morning? So $20 per child, and we stretch it. We make it go a long way. If you visit our Facebook page later today, we'll have some samples of what that $20 will do for a child, what it will mean for that family.
Do you want the $20 and then someone will take care of purchasing?
We actually are having an event. Yes, we're going to have an event December 6th where the volunteers are going to come together. We will have on December 5th use the funds to purchase what is needed. And then on December 6th, we're going to come together for some food, some fellowship, and to pack these gifts for these families. And then on December 13th, we will have distribution day, and an adult from the household will bring the invitation. You know, because it's checks and balances. We got to make sure that we're doing it the way it needs to be done. So they'll bring that invitation, and they'll trade that invitation for a gift for the child that was registered under that invitation. And so.
Now, when you mention your Facebook page, what do we search for?
Boone County Christmas Pack Party.
Okay, that's what it was on the screen there.
Yeah.
And then you can find all the information that you want to.
Lots of information: the who, the how, the why. Lots of information there. There's a link there to our GoFundMe.com account, so you can just. I mean, you know, there are collection receptacles all around town. Just look for our posters.
Yeah.
You can go to, as I said, we're partnered with Fraternal Order of Police here in Harrison, so you can go by the police station. You can leave your donation there, or you can go to GoFundMe.com and use a credit card or that's whatever you want to do there. So we make it easy.
Yeah, and you said that, and I've just come in contact with GoFundMe.com. Just last week, somebody contacted me about someone local here. And I wasn't too sure about it, but it's a legitimate website.
Oh, it absolutely is legitimate, yeah.
And it's a way to put a picture up of the people you're funding or the
give some
situation.
information.
Yeah.
Short story about what
Unfortunately, with that, there is a small fee involved, but the great thing about Boone County Christmas Pack Party is that all the other expenses are being absorbed by volunteers, such as KHOZ, Fraternal Order of Police, and Gecko Graphics. So the only administrative fees, if you will, are the ones tied to those credit card payments. Everything else, 100% of the rest of the funds is going to the families.
It's offset if you can reach several more people to
That's
offset
right.
that 6 or
Absolutely.
8% or whatever you have to
Absolutely.
pay. Okay, well, good.
Well, great.
And this event, your final event will take place when?
The distribution day
Yeah.
is scheduled for December 13th. That location has not been determined yet. It depends on how many families we're actually able to reach. Of course, if our goal is 1,000, and if we make 1,000, we'll need a bigger facility for distribution day than if we are not able to meet our goal.
Yeah, okay.
There are many opportunities for you, for our viewers to give back and to help within our community,
Yes.
this being one of them. But even if you can't possibly do maybe a whole 20, you could divide up, whatever. There's just lots of families in need, and we'd like to be able to help them,
Absolutely.
help to make kids' lives better.
That's right. That's right.
Tammi, we thank you for being here.
I appreciate you
Thank
having me.
Good luck with the program, and of course we encourage our viewers to, anything on that, we did several outreach programs today, and if you're interested or maybe you're pulling on your heartstrings for any of those, please look at some of the information at the end of the show and contact these people. I'm sure they'd be much appreciated, and it's your way to let people know that you're watching this show and let them know that they touched you. So we thank you for watching. We'll see you in a couple weeks. We're going to be back with some more. Hopefully we'll have some more Christmas-related things as we go along. You been listening to Christmas music lately?
Yes.
Can you not?
Let me tell you, Holiday Channel came on XM.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, like early.
Yeah?
And yeah.
And do you get to hear different, like
Yeah, I do. Whatever you're
genres
trying to
of
talk
music on
about.
there?
Yeah, I do.
I like Christmas jazz.
Well, good for you.
Do.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.
All right, your sound's
All right,
off.
You're good.